Still waiting. Hey, John. Yep, take two. Try again. It's still showing this. I can't help you. I got people on, so it must be your phone. Hi, Justin. Hi, Elizabeth. We're gonna try this again. Well, we evidently, good old Animal Kingdom, we evidently lost a signal in the store, and that was the end of that. So, hit the like button. We'll try this again. I hate starting new streams, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? We're gonna go on safari here real soon. It's walking like me. He's not one of the steppers. Hi, Heidi. How's everybody doing? Hit that thumbs up button as you come in. That's what I was looking for. We got some more musicians coming. Let's go check them out. Looks like they're about to start. It's all about music today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button when you come back in, guys. Gotta get our likes back up. All they need?
Ready? Go. Let's go.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you come in. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Gotcha. Come on. Not shy. Okay.
Everybody
It
gonna
feels
follow
good.
me. Everybody here now. Ready? Easy, easy. Yes, sir. Now everybody here. Ajali vamos. Cha-cha, cha-cha. You got it. Hey guys, you guys are good. If you're having a good time, say yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you guys, now we're gonna get to the celebration part. You see this beautiful couple and this young lady. Today is her birthday. Now we're gonna do a birthday song
Oh,
in Swahili. And I want everybody
no.
to repeat after me. You guys ready?
Yep.
No? Are you guys ready? Sikuya kuzaliwa. Sikuya kuzaliwa. Siku ya kuzaliwa. Siku ya kuzaliwa. Looking good.
Yeah.
Happy, you ready? 1, 2, 3, clap. Happy birthday! Hey guys, thank you. I
Thank
want
you.
you guys to Harambe. Wherever you go, please say Harambe. Give me this. Thank you.
Thank
I see
you.
you did a good job.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks again. Thank you. Thank you.
See how many I have. Hold that one. That one. That one. How many are there? 5? 5 of them?
5. There we go.
You guys are amazing. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. Give one to the drummer back there. There we go. You're welcome. You're awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I got some for you. Before you go.
Oh, let's get that on tape. There we go.
Oh, she got it. She
got
it.
it.
No, look at me. Look at me.
I kept it on him and not you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, it's all about entertainment today.
I know.
This is great. We were really worried about what we were going to show you guys today. Because with Everest down and a dead zone in Flight of Passage and pretty much just a dead zone all over this park, we were really concerned that this was going to be a very short stream. So we got we got 3 performances today. Part 1, the stream before this, was Lion King. And Lion King and the Steps,
Yeah,
the Steppers. And then now we got them. So awesome. Yay.
Yeah, some great entertainment.
Yes. All right. Oh my goodness. This is not looking very lightning lane-ish. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah. Jeez.
There's going to be a blue umbrella down that way, and they're going to be able to help you out if you want to go down there.
Right now, there's one if you go through the market. It's right there on the left.
A blue umbrella
Yeah,
for
yep.
Constellation?
I found it. Yeah.
So if you just go around here, there should be a blue umbrella, and they can help you. I'm so sorry I can't help you anymore.
Mine was a DAS, just to warn you. And hers is too. Okay. This is going to be interesting. How long this is going to take us. But hey, we'll you know, do some Animal Kingdom trivia or something while we wait.
Still have that in my head.
The kids were great, man. All the kids dancing.
Oh my gosh.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Love the kid with his own.
Yeah.
What else we can do here? Yeah. Well, I was at Hollywood Studios this morning And the wait times, the standby wait times were astronomical, especially for February and especially with the cheerleaders gone. So cheer is gone, and yet there was like a 130-minute wait for Tower of Terror. There was a 175-minute wait for Slinky Dog. It's 195 minutes for Rise. It was nuts. And that was like at 11 o'clock in the morning at Hollywood Studios in February. So, yeah. And this is what Lightning Lane looks like at Animal Kingdom. So, kind of makes you wonder if they should have brought back any kind of Lightning Lane. Because the standbys were going so much faster because you didn't have Lightning Lane or Fast Pass to feed into it. And everybody pretty much was on the same level playing field, you know?
Yes.
And everything went pretty smoothly. So, and then I feel bad for people who pay for Lightning Lane and then they stand in this line. It's crazy. So, yeah, makes you wonder about the choices that Disney's making. Need to get a water or something after we get off. We'll walk around kind of the Tree of Life and stuff like that, where there's a decent signal.
There's ice cream to be had.
And Amy wants ice cream. I just need water. I need to hydrate because it is about. Yeah, I want like cold water.
I know.
That I can flavor. But thank you. It is 85 degrees. Unfortunately, not a cloud in the sky now. This morning was rather cloudy and lovely, but now all the clouds are gone and it is just plain hot. So, yeah, I had a conversation today with one of my favorite chemists at Olga's about how we are not really getting much cool weather for February. Next week, it's going to be 91. So, yeah. There goes our relatively comfortable 70s that we normally have this time of year. We can argue all day on climate change, but 91 degrees in February in Florida is pretty darn crazy.
I'm not complaining. They're getting ice storms in Ohio, so.
Yeah. Just now that I've been down here for like 6 winters now, this is not a winter at all. At all. Yep, you got it when we had a little cold snap. It's quite nice. Our cold snaps are not bad at all. But 91 for late February is just nuts. Yeah, between March and April, it's spring breaks, depending on what college or high school or whatever. So that pretty much spring break goes on for about 2 months here in Florida. So yeah, January and February are the best times, but man, it is toasty.
Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Well, I feel bad that we're moving so quickly. Which means these people to our left are not at all. But got a backup.
So when you're driving around in trucks and you see all the African wildlife. Crazy.
Each row parody seat 4 adults. Children may be seated next to or on the laps of their parents or accompanying adults as they move ahead of you towards the safari. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items. If you are outside, don't forget to turn off the flash on your camera or phone. Once again, have a wonderful safari and as we say here in Malawi, Karibuni, welcome aboard.
The next party I'll have you hold here for just a moment. How many? 8? Perfect.
Permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus brazos. Gracias. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before we begin your trip,
All right, guys. So what animals are you looking forward to seeing on our safari? What are your favorites? What are you hoping to see?
Squirrel. No? You never know.
You don't have to come to Animal Kingdom for that.
Well, but they're different species.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I always like seeing the big cats. Oh, they're finally seating people in the back.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the convenient roads of the Caribbean Wildlife Reserve is rough and rugged terrain. To make experience long, and some tools of this safari adventure.
Cookie says lions. Okay.
Good health and clinical high blood pressure, heart, lack of thinking, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expecting mothers should not lie. Once a boat is flying up home, you remain seated in your hands, arms, clean and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. The transport will be arriving shortly. A Sunday Sabbath. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Inclina sus brazos. Gracias. Hello, everyone.
Hey, there's our ride.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las
No,
manos, brazos, pies y
no,
piernas
don't
dentro del vehículo.
open that. This woman is trying to open the gate. Don't. It's not your job. They will come do it.
I don't know if it's in a
Yes, yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Caribbean Wildlife Reserve has rough and rugged terrain. The main experience long and some tools of the safari adventure. To
Come on. Moving.
Bienvenidos, mancharon zapatos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Harare Wildlife Reserve pass through rough and
Oh my goodness. Giraffes, elephants. Justin wants to see everything. Alligators. No, crocodiles. Awesome. Well, let's see. Hopefully we'll have a good day. We'll get to see a lot of them. Get to see a lot of them. Okay, he's not going to like rearrange everything, is he? We're good?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads are only wide
Oh my goodness. This is getting ridiculous. He's trying to help them move the rear mirror with a piece of PVC pipe. I don't know what to do. Alright.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Harare Wildlife Reserve are aggravated by these adventures. Expecting mothers should not ride. Once on board your safari transport,
And you can actually take number one, the first one,
your
the
hands,
first one.
arms, feet and legs inside.
Next truck is in the jug.
What? pause in between this little litany of things. Play a little music and then do it again.
I don't see any squirrels up there. I guess they think everybody already knows those.
Well, they have a duck.
Where are they ducks?
Hi, Thomas.
Friends on the right hand side, watch your hands on feet and legs, doors are sliding shut. Asante Sana word. Now Asante Sana does mean thank you in Swahili. And another word that we like in Swahili is Tawinde, which means let's go. Welcome aboard everybody. My name is Alex. I'm going to be your safari driver today. While we're out there on the reserve, just make sure you stay seated with your hands on feet, legs aside at all times. And make sure you keep a sold in all of our personal items because it does tend to get a bit bumpy out here. So first off, we're going to be heading into the Aturi Forest. Now, a lot of these animals in here are going to use their stripes to camouflage themselves into their surroundings. First friends are over to the right hand side. Those are the okapi. Now, despite their hind legs, they are actually the closest living relative to the giraffe. We know this because they both have the same jaw structure, and they both have a long prehensile tongue. Prehensile meaning muscular, so it's going to help them reach up and grab food that may be above them. As we round this corner on the left and the right hand side of us, you're going to spot these saddle-billed storks. Now the saddle-billed storks get their name from that yellow patch on their bill, because it's shaped like a saddle. And way back there, near those rocks, you're going to spot our friend the black rhino. Now the black rhino is the smaller of the two species that we have here on the reserve, weighing in at a mere 3,000 pounds. Now as we round this corner, you're going to see two different animals. You're going to see the bongo and the greater kudu. Now the bongo are going to be the tan ones, or excuse me, the chestnut ones with the horns. And the greater kudu are going to be the tan ones. Now something special about the bongo is that both males and females do grow those horns. But an easy way to tell the difference between the two is that males get darker as they age and females do not. Now the greater kudu are these tan ones. They're one of the tallest antelopes in Africa. They're going to measure up to about 55 inches at the shoulder. Now my friends, we are headed out of the Aturi Forest. We're going to be headed into the Safi River, where hopefully we may be able to see some Nile hippo and maybe even some Nile crocodile. And as we round this bend on our right hand side, you're going to see a hippo lounging on the sand over there. Now we should consider ourselves lucky because Nile hippos like to spend most of their day in the water. Now even though they like to spend most of their day in the water, they actually cannot swim. But they can run up to speed, or excuse me, not run. They're gonna walk along the bottom of it. Looks like they're speeding right now.
No, I'm sorry.
Now if hippos are in a group of hippos is called a bloat. And they're gonna decide who the leader of the bloat is by who has the widest mouth. Also on that island over there, you're gonna be able to spot our back pelicans.
Look at the baby.
But there is a baby hippo.
He's playing. He's playing with the birds. He's so cute.
Now off to our left-hand side, you're going to be able to spot the Nile crocodile. Now the Nile crocodile can grow to be 16 feet long. Now they're actually great parents. They're great parents by using their mouth because they're going to keep the egg in there. They're going to roll it around and they're going to keep it warm. So even though they might look scary, they're actually very, very good parents. Now my friends, we are headed out of the Safi River. We're going to be heading into the grasslands. And the first thing we're going to see in the grasslands isn't actually an animal. It's going to be this funny looking tree off to our right hand side. Now this funny looking tree is a baobab tree. This one's pretty young, only about 200 years old. Now baobab trees are filled with a squishy sponge-like substance. It's going to help them hold up to thousands of gallons of water in their trunks. Because of all this water they can hold, they're also known as the tree of life. Because during drought season, the animals know that that's a wonderful place they can go for a drink of water. Now baobab trees can also be called the upside down trees. And that's because they're going to be leafless for about 9 months out of the year. Now off to your right hand side, you're going to spot the wildebeest. Now the wildebeest are the second most densely populated species in the world, only second to us humans. Also on our right hand side, you're going to spot our friend the Ankoli cattle. They're the ones with those giant horns on their head. Now those horns can grow up to be 6 feet long from tip to tip. And you might think that they are heavy, but they're actually not. They're filled with a honeycomb-like structure that's going to help them circulate their blood through there, so they're not as heavy as they may look. Over to the left, you can spot our friends the painted dogs. Now the painted dogs are the best pack hunters in the wild. And that's because of how well they communicate during the hunt. So they're almost always going to travel in a group. They're never going to travel as individuals. To the left is another one of our Ankoli cattle. You can see those giant horns that they have.
Another one.
Now to the left and the right of us, these tall structures, they are termite mounds. Now termite mounds can grow to be as hard as concrete. That's because they're going to bake in the sun for about 13 hours a day. And a lot of these animals through here, they like to use them as their personal scratching post. Quincy and Coley cattle. They can also be known as the Watusi cattle. And that is because a tribe in Africa called the Watusi tribe were actually the ones that domesticated them. So they'll have that nickname. Now my friends, like I said, this is the grassland portion of our savanna. We call it the grassland because a lot of these animals here are known as grazers. And animals that are grazers are going to graze on the grass and the food that is above them. So it's going to be very few prowlers. Prowlers are the ones that go on the hunt.
There's a few.
As we round this corner up ahead of us, I do see a Maasai giraffe. Now we can tell that they are Maasai giraffes from their irregular pattern. Now Maasai giraffes can grow to be 16 to 20 feet tall. And a group of giraffe is actually called a tower. I'm sure you can imagine why. Now we do have a baby over there somewhere in that group. Now babies from birth, they can grow up to be 6 feet tall. They're actually going to be active within about 15 minutes. And just like the okapi, they have that long prehensile tongue that allows them to reach food that may be above them.
That's pretty cool.
Now my friends, off to our right hand side, I do spot the African elephant back there. Now the African elephant is the largest land mammal in the world, weighing up to 13,000 pounds. Might be able to get a closer look at him around this corner.
Oh,
Over on your right hand side, folks.
there he is. It's not Mac.
Now that is our baby. That's why he's kind of hard to see. Now elephants, they do have those two trunks. And if you remember me talking about the baobab tree earlier, they're gonna, did I say trunks?
Yeah.
I meant tusk. Sorry. They're gonna have those two tusks right there. And they're actually gonna use those tusks to poke into the baobab tree, and that's how they're gonna be able to get water out of it. Now despite their large size, elephants are actually scared of the sight and the sound of bees. So with this information, some farmers in Africa, they built what they call beehive fences around their crops. So that way when the elephants were migrating for the season, they wouldn't trample over them. So what happened is the animals would get close, they would hear the bees, and they would warn other elephants in the area so that they could turn around and migrate a different way. So it was a win-win for the farmers and the bees, and it didn't harm the elephants in any way. And my friends, we are dropping down into the red clay pits. And off to our right-hand side, we do see those tusk marks back there. That could mean that there was elephant activity here recently. Now, elephants, they like the red clay because it's going to give them some vitamins that they may be lacking in their daily diet. I think I see one up ahead. Let's see if we can't round this bend and get a closer look. African elephants, they do like to travel in herds of all females. So that means the eldest female is going to outrank any male that may be involved. Looks like they're hiding behind these trees right over here. See on your left-hand side. Now off to our left-hand side, you're going to spot our friends, the greater flamingo.
Oh, there they are. Pretty.
Now they get that pink coloration from the food that we feed them, which is shrimp. And the greater flamingo have also been known to sleep on one leg. That is to conserve energy. So it's kind of like how we humans do. We're going to shift from leg to leg. And that island that they're on is actually shaped like a Mickey. It's one of my favorite Mickeys. Now this area of the reserve does look pretty quiet right now. But I do see that mud pit in the middle over there. That could always be a decent sign that there were white rhinos here recently. Now white rhinos, they love walling away in the mud. They think it's super fun, and they actually will use it as a natural sunblock as well. So it's a good way for them to protect their skin. Coming up on our left-hand side, you're going to be able to spot our cheetah friends. They're kind of hard to see. One right up on top of that hill. Now cheetahs are the fastest land mammal in the world, running up to speeds of 60 miles an hour in just 3 seconds. Now they can't hold that speed very long, so they're going to be known more as a sprinter. There's also one right up here to our left-hand side as well.
Another one up here on the hill. Some walking by.
Now up ahead, I do see the Kopi Rocks. And the Kopi Rocks are where we can typically find our lion friends. Now the lions, they like the Kopi Rocks because it gives them a great vantage point over the entire savanna.
There he is.
Now lions will actually hunt up to 5 miles away. And that's because that's how far their roar can be heard. Their roar can be heard up to 5 miles away. Now as we round this bend, if you look off to your right-hand side, you're going to see the water buck back there. Now the water buck gets its name from the immense amount of water that they drink. And if you are lucky enough to get close enough, you will notice that they have a heart-shaped nose. Now lions are nocturnal, so that means they're going to do their resting during the day. And that looks like what it appears they're doing. You're getting their rest too. To our left-hand side, that's typically
There's a
where we
warthog.
can find our warthog friends.
Right over there. Right in the back.
And they may be hiding away in their burrows.
He's walking.
But it does look like we can get a closer look at the water buck. As we round this corner, they'll be on your right-hand side.
Right here, yeah, this is the right.
If you look close enough, you may be able to spot that heart-shaped nose that they have. Also on your right hand side, you're going to be able to spot some ostrich eggs down there. The ostrich eggs are special because they can hold up the weight of a fully adult grown male. So they are very, very durable. Now up ahead I do see the warden's post. Now that is on the edge of the reserve, so that tells me our safari is nearing an end. But do not fear, I see the warden has been farming some Nigerian dwarf goats. If you look close enough, you may be able to spot some babies. They're about a month old. They're typically pretty vocal normally. Now my friends, this little patch right through here does tend to get a bit bumpy.
The baby in the back. Well, that can be part of the safari. Probably have another one on Saturday. It's like a rover ride.
Now my friends, if you'd like to see some more animals here today, unfortunately our walking trails close at 5:15, so they'll be closing here shortly. But down in the Tree of Life / Oasis area of the park, we actually have animals over there. We've got some red kangaroo, Galapagos tortoise, with vultures, we have some anteaters, got all kinds of animals over there. And then the actual Tree of Life itself, there's over 300 animals carved into its trunk and its roots, so I always suggest people go over there and see what kind of animals they can find. And if you want to go visit Dinoland USA, they actually have an American crocodile over there. Ones that we saw here on our safari today were Nile crocodiles. They've got an American crocodile over there.
Almost done.
Have fun, Bo.
Now my friends, I do have to get you all the way back to where I picked you up. So we're going to be together for just a little while as we go through our unload station. Now if I do have any wilderness explorers on board with me, maybe this truck is symbol 1. That's going to be symbol like the lion and 1 like the number 1. You're going to fill that out on page 15 of your guidebook. When you leave here today, in the middle of these 2 unloading docks, you don't unload from here, my bad. If you walk down the exit a little bit, you should be able to see a wilderness explorer and they should be able to get you your badge.
Another one. Put in your book.
Yeah, we're a little bit. Did that help at all?
Now my friends, I do appreciate your patience as we get you all the way back to where we picked you up from. Looks like there may be a little bit of a backup.
Hey guys,
Looks like
we
they're
are going to do
as we pass the warden on
double
our right hand side, I want you to wave. I want you to say Jumbo. Everybody wave, say Jumbo.
Jumbo. We are going to do double the magical moments tomorrow, guys, because we are going to say goodbye now. But we are going to be doing several more magical moments tomorrow when we are at Magic Kingdom. So get ready for that. Magic Kingdom tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, somebody go. Alright. We're gonna say goodbye to everybody now. Okay. Tell them we're gonna do magical moments tomorrow. Double the magical moments tomorrow. Yes, Magic Kingdom. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. Stay safe. Make someone smile today, and hey, go find your next adventure.